Сталкера и допрашивают. Люди говорят, у вас автомат есть.
I can't issue any more, Major. The Colonel's orders are to conserve ammunition. I was basically just told to come down here and get stuff from you. Hello, everyone, and welcome back, once again, to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Call of Pripyat. Well, I found out between the last part and now that I actually do need to talk to Kowalski in order to arrange going over there and dealing with the mercenary band that's come into town. And with the storm raging outside, I'm not sure if now's actually a good time to do it, but I also don't know if it's timed. Just the man I was looking for. Gary told me about the incident with the mercenaries. Yes, he told me too. As soon as Gary escaped, he came here in fear of being pursued. Fortunately, both for him and for us, the mercs didn't track him. We're watching the place where the mercs and the client's people are supposed to meet, but it's all quiet. I'd love to know what the mercs are after here. I have information that the mercs are looking for a secret laboratory in Pripyat. A secret laboratory? Here in Pripyat? But where did you get this information? From a merc notebook in Zatan. It's also confirmed by a story told to me by a stalker called Uncle Yar. Do you know anything else? They're looking for the central laboratory. I was able to find out its coordinates during my investigation. If this is true, it means we've got another enemy on top of the zombies and the fanatics. We need to decide a course of action. Okay, and oh, I have to decide a course of action? I more prefer to be told what to do in games. We must observe the meeting and eliminate the client's representative if possible. That will ensure that nobody goes to the X8 lab for a while. Or we need to eliminate the merc leader. Do that, and the beheaded merc squad won't be much of a problem anymore. See, I'm not sure which would have the greatest impact. It feels like eliminating the mercenary leader is two small potatoes. Maybe I can even learn more doing the first one, so I'm going to do that. But also it said we'll ensure no one gets to the X8 lab for a while. I still got to do that. That's a good solution, in that although we won't find out who else knows about the laboratory, we'll at least make sure the mercenaries don't reach it. At the same time, the mercenaries will react fast, and they'll be a threat to us. Try to kill both targets if you can. I'll order Lieutenant Kirilov to go with you. Okay.
Lieutenant Kirilov, Kowalski here. I need you to escort the Major.
If we do have the option of getting both, then that's obviously what we want to do. We received some ammo and a rifle. No thanks. I have a weapon of my own.
The mercenaries are in position.
Okay, I'm the only one here. Am I meant to stay here, or find another spot to observe? Well, this isn't doing me very much good, but I can't see anything else from here. No pings on PDA thus far. Oh, wait.
I'm guessing the one by the main entrance is their leader.
Can't see very much from here. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Come closer. I need to be able to see you. I'm assuming you can't see me. Yeah, it is pitch dark out here. More of them filing out. I could take them right now. But I need this meeting to happen first.
Look, there's another group. Let's see which one of them is the messenger.
From where? Coming from the same place.
The targets are by the main entrance. First target eliminated. Second target eliminated.
We got them both? Excellent. Whoa, what is happening now? Is that all after effects from my gun? Well, I think I got them both. Whew. Did we do it? I heard second target eliminated. And now we must report the mission results to Kowalski. Oh, that was awesome. Patience rewarded. Okay, I heard him say first target eliminated and second target eliminated. Was he just counting off kills, or does that actually mean something to me? In any case, they fled right after. Can I move in and actually collect their bodies? Would that be smart? I'm getting PDA pings. They might still be here. I'm seeing 3 corpses. I think I took another shot at the end there, but I'm not sure. I was so wrapped up in it, I honestly just lost track of things once they all started running, and I realized I wouldn't be able to pick them all off. Okay, you have a red magnetic keycard marked X8. You would have enabled them access. That's the mercenary Serbin. And you are Jackal. Said we never got to meet, but things have come full circle, haven't they? Take your gun as well. In not very good shape, never mind. I'm listening, Major. About the mercs. Great job. Both targets have been killed. Now the mercs won't get in our way, and we'll avoid needless interest in the lab. You can keep the rifle. Here's some more ammo for it. Okay. Which, you know, there's a whole lot of monolith fighters hanging out around that lab. Or at least presumably monolith fighters. I have a feeling those mercenaries might have even had a tough time penetrating it. Maybe it even would have been a good idea to let the meeting proceed and then just kind of interject after they finish killing each other. But I have other ideas now. We are here in Pripyat, now free of responsibilities. Why don't we just get exploring? This is what we've been waiting the entire game to do, and there is so much to see. I've got to learn this place before I can start going after random nonsense. Random nonsense being the main plot in this case. Now, for as spooky as night exploring is, I think we're better off waiting until daylight so that we can actually learn more about our surroundings while we're moving. And an emission has recently occurred in the zone, which means that any anomalies we find might contain artifacts. Let's get moving, then. Things are still eerie, but a bit more calm. Now let's start plotting. There's the apartment complex. We know that there's... Oh no, there's not an anomaly over there. Kindergarten. I'm just trying to figure it out in relation to what we've already seen. But then again, the anomalies that we came across weren't actually marked on the PDA. But I think it was over in the grocery store where that guy was, so I think if we trace our way this way, then we'll be able to figure things out. I want to explore places we've already explored. Now, one of you told me that the kindergarten is for a story mission, so we really couldn't get inside, although it is definitely being used as a base for the monolith fighters. But as for the grocery store, there was actually a lot more to that building, but I didn't look around all those back rooms. I kind of weaved through a complex series of hallways to get to them, but in the moment, I kind of had other things on my mind with that controller to deal with. There's a pack of dogs in here somewhere. Oh, it is so weird seeing such vast human construction in here. You can almost picture what these lanes would have once looked like. And of course, that's the appeal of the real Pripyat, and even more so when so many more things are going on here in a game. Is this the apartment? Yeah, I can hear that fire anomaly. There's got to be some way to get to it. If I pull out my handy-dandy this thing, I can see... Oh, it's actually chemical. And I can see that there's an artifact, but I don't know how to get up there. Now, what is this? This is the grocery store. So, shotgun out for close quarters. And let's get exploring. Can we crawl through here? Oh, we actually can! Wow! First time that's actually worked. It's been a long time since I've mentioned it, but it really does bear repeating. I love the way the flashlight works in this game. Either there is bounce to it, or it feels like there's light bounce. But it's one of the more realistic-looking flashlights I've seen for exploring in games. A whole lot of nothing so far, although that sentry's corpse is still on the ground, as is the controller. You had nothing of interest to me. Is there anything else here I should be aware of? Something sees me, and I thought I just heard a whisper. Hello. Do we have a basement? Probably can't get in. I stand corrected. What kind of subterranean grocery secrets can we find? Oh, this is paying off so hard already. The controller must have lived down here. We can get even further down, but do we want to do that? We'll want to keep a close eye on our detection meter. Whatever's in the dark will see us well before we see it. Nothing much here, but there's got to be a reason for this, right? Maybe like a stash or something up in the beams? So I've got to be here for a reason. No? Okay, we'll just keep this in mind then. Let's try and see all this place, of which there is still quite a bit more. I think we head up this way and loop around like that. I think that'll be a thing to do. So let's head to the hospital first, where we've already been. That was where we ambushed those monolith fighters. Oh, you can just see all the way down there. Even more so than the other places, it just always seems to be storming here. Maybe it's because of how close it is to the power plant. I mean, this is the heart of the zone after all. We can actually go in a lot of these buildings, and I would hate to leave them unexplored. It actually feels like nice shelter right now. Did something break into or out of this box? Yeah, this is where we all met up before going on the ambush. Which means we've probably seen all there is to see inside the hospital itself. Is that a chimera? If so, we'll have to deal with it. Yep. Oh, ow. We could potentially... No, come on, stop stopping me from moving. I don't like it when you stop me from moving. Our suit will take care of some of this, but... and dodge. And kill. And ow. Once you start jumping, I can't even get out of the way in time. But you're dead. Yeah, I really need to fight these guys in a place with more cover. But in the meanwhile, let's take some soul. I thought my suit should have some ability to wound heal. Yeah, there we go. And wow, I'm actually very, very low on shotgun ammo. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more from my other stashes. Eerie, huh? It shows human physiology in a somewhat unfamiliar way. Very much like the zone this now inhabits. Alright, next stop is the river port. Which I imagine that river has got to be heavily contaminated, right? That must be it up ahead. Can we actually reach it, or is it fenced off? Yes, we can get through right here. And I'm getting pings. There's somebody here. A whole lot of somebodies. Zombies. Not worth the AP rounds. And they're very close to seeing me. That's not a zombie, though. Okay, I'm gonna hold my fire, but I'm definitely gonna get their attention once that starts. I think that person is showing as hostile. Are they monolith? I can't even identify them yet. That one was wearing a chem suit. Let's just quick save right here. Another zombie. I hate doing this. So maybe that person is friendly? Still alive. Where have you gone? Where'd Chemsuit go? Ah! Not friendly, not friendly. Okay, you asked for it. Yep, monolith. I should have known. What are you guys doing here? Oh, who am I kidding? You're probably everywhere, right? But I don't have all that much AP ammo to spare, so, if you guys have some, that'd be nice. Ow. Good thing I have this new armor. I think you might have taken some friendly fire there. Okay, aim for the head. This rifle is accurate enough to do it, and with AP, it'll be a quick kill. Down you go. Up you go. That one was a zombie. 3 bullets. 3 AP rounds left to my name. Let's make them count. I see you taking cover behind that box. Now, that zombie is struggling, but there's still somebody out there. Still at least 3 monolith fighters in addition to... Did you bleed out, or were you killed by the zombie? And that zombie is hefting an exoskeleton. Wait, let's see what happens. You're in a bit of a loop now, ain't you? Alright, well, let's just drop him. Go in old school. They're all zombies. Were they engaged in a fight or something, or were the zombies just ignoring them? Have they discovered whatever property enabled Uncle Yar to do this? Or was that mission just a scripted incident of stealth actually working? You're out there? I know you know I'm here. Where are you? I'm reading 4 again. I'm afraid to move. Maybe if I swing around, I can catch them from another angle? Nope. Probably no bullet penetration in this game. The ready or not part of my brain thought I had them. Okay, now let's see about you. Still out here, but potentially mortally wounded? Unless you're scripted to stay alive or something. No? Well, you know what that means. But I still have two things on the PDA. That bush almost looked like somebody walking up on me just now. Do you guys have ammo I can use? Probably, yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Replenish me. Where are you? I know you're in here. I know you're in here. Just a matter of where. I need to see you first. And you know, this flashlight's probably not going to help with that. Prayer to the storm. I admire your dedication. Now, where's that last one? Somewhere where you could take a shot at me, that's for sure. Also, do you have some shotgun ammo? You do. Excellent. And a PDA. Can I learn something new from you? Stash coordinates. Excellent. Just one more of your friends. Oh, and that stash is right here? You can climb down through there or up into here. We can't open that to get onto the roof. Whoa, look at all that! Oh, that ambush didn't work out how you thought, did it? Look at that! What direction is that in? That's over towards the school, which is where we're headed next. Imagine the artifacts we could get from there. Is there somebody there? Zombies or maybe monolith? Maybe we should grab some more ammo from Yanov, be ready for a fight before we go into that. In the meantime, I've got some stashes to loot. Oh, wait, we can actually push up through these. Cool. And we have some batteries for the super weapon and some military health kits. These are really good. And in fact, maybe we should replace our main ones with these since we do have a bunch of them now. But things are really starting to look up for us. That looks interesting. I've yet to actually try one of these. Upgraded, it could potentially even be better than S.T.A.L.K.E.R's rifle. Just uses a weird type of ammo. Oh no, I kind of thought that was an anomaly at first, but nope, a statue. Here. Alright, let's see what's going on over at the Prometheus movie theater. Right after I've dealt with these guys. I'm really scared of power-armored zombies. They're the same thing, but they just take so much more of a punch. And it can really be disadvantageous if there's others around them. Ooh, and a Velis detector. You know what? This is actually reminding me that I have yet to have a look at our new PDA. Hello, what is this thing you're holding? The Thunder S14. This assault rifle is combined with a grenade launcher, specifically developed for rapid response units. Blah, blah, blah. Highly valued by military stalkers due to its ability to kill enemies wearing body armor. That's nuts. Okay, and it's in good shape, too. Let's give it a shot while we go in here, shall we? Now, I don't know where we get grenades for it. I don't know if that's something we've seen before. But these multiple PDA pings may be cause for alarm. Or just ample testing opportunity, who knows? I'm seeing red. Red dots, which means test subjects. We actually have an ambush opportunity. Yep. And that's how it's done. Anybody else gonna respond to that? I like this thing already. It's got a weird ammo type, though, one we haven't seen very much of, but maybe we'll be able to do more with it. A whole bunch of you are wearing these protection suits. Well, besides this little camp here, though, what does this place have to offer? Very spooky when we can't see all the way to the other end. Tell you what, I think instead of taking these with me, I'm just going to unload everything that can be unloaded, so I have the ammo, and then get rid of it. I don't need it, because I already have one back home. Now we can go up into these scaffoldings or back behind the screen. Nothing up here of interest that I can see. So what's back here then? It just leads to the other area, a stage. There's some moss hanging from above. Wow, it's like this piano is sunk into the ground under its weight. It's kind of strange that this decided to grow directly over it. Wonder what else we'll find here. That actually looked almost more like a lecture hall than a theater stage, and with this here, I don't know, this is giving me more vibes of a school than anything else. Pretty sure I just heard a weird sound. This place is honestly really quite spooky. I feel like I'm hearing much more consistent whispers. Or maybe it's just me. Ooh, a basement. Complete with growling, but sadly we cannot access it. Friggin' rusted gates. The bane of my life, both in-game and in real life. What about here? Any basement access? No. Okay, we'll have to keep a note of that. Maybe it'll be something that affects a mission. But the Prometheus Theater does indeed have a basement. Always strange to see artistic works with the paint all faded, seen in a completely different light, projecting a completely different message from how it was originally intended. But I think we're gonna have to move on from here. I don't know how to access anything else, although there are certainly other things to access. Now, this does actually bring us quite close to where we wanted to see next. And that's whatever that anomaly is moving around at the school. Trying to see in the back of that truck. But perhaps we can move in and figure out a way to get on top of there. There's gotta be artifacts around, right? But potentially, remember, also a monolith presence. And we don't have any more AP ammo. Definitely a zombie presence. Where are you? Crouch down over here. Yeah, we spotted you from a distance. In this case, living and let living is not actually the better thing for you. At least I don't think so. At least I hope not, because I've been doing some really horrible things if you guys are actually just kind of fine with being alive, but given the state of your dialogue, I don't think that's the case. Now, there are anomalies at ground level, but also potentially an artifact. Yes, there it is. We can just get ourselves down there. But I feel like I'm being tempted into the jaws of some creature. This is a very new one, though. This is one we haven't seen before, although I have heard Beard mention it. Can we climb out? Yes. Okay. Okay, our first new artifact in Pripyat. Firefly, which gives very good health restoration. Firefly interacts with fields unknown to science, considerably speeding up regeneration of tissue and organs in living beings, as well as normalizing metabolic processes. This artifact can literally get a badly wounded stalker back on his feet in seconds. Extremely rare and does emit a lot of radiation. But if we combine it with Bubble, we get a little bit of extra radiation protection and all that wound healing. Okay, friendship ended with Soul. Now Firefly's new best friend. What are these? Some kind of greenhouses? Ooh. Nothing much in them, though. I feel like I might have come through here during the night at some point. Like, it looks vaguely familiar. Oh, there's some vodka someone's left out. Who is that one PDA ping that's nearby? I hear voices. Zulu found.
Get up against the wall. These bastards are coming from all sides.
Whoa!
Have some of this.
Zulu, how did you get yourself into this? Okay. I might have just taken some body armor damage, and that's my fault for stepping in front of them. Oh, this is so hectic. It's so dark. I can't see a thing. No, you don't. See, it's hard to hit them with shotguns, because, like, all I have is slugs now. Get him. Oh, there's more. Oh, thank you, Buckshot, finally. I'm just not accurate enough for slugs. That's right, come for me. Still. They just don't let up. And I have noticed that they do try to hide in bushes. Man, Zulu, how did you get into this? Were you trying to loot the school or something? Or at least I think this is the school? Yeah. Man, when I saw that huge mess of them and realized that one of my allies was in the middle of it, jeez.
Well, that was fun.
Ha! That showed them. Thanks for helping me out. If it weren't for you, they would have gobbled me up before long. You know, you're a good stalker after all, yet we literally cleared the road to Pripyat together. Sorry I got in a huff back there, but you could have told me that you're USS earlier. No problem. We better make for the military camp. It's safer there. Yeah. It's bound to be better than wandering around Pripyat on my own. Yeah, so now you're okay with accepting military help. Alright. Well, I've got some stuff to take up here, but you head out. No. Look, dude, I'm just... You walked in front of me, to be fair. But what is all of these gravitational anomaly? Is that what you were trying to access? You were out artifact hunting. Are you the one who caused all this to collapse in your misadventure? Alright, I have to go see what this is about. School after hours is a spooky place at the best of times. But I can hear what sounds like potentially zombies around. I'm seeing PDA pings. Now that's creepy. You remember those mornings when you get to school and it's all dark and rainy? Everyone's drowsy and quiet? I'm actually kind of getting that from this. Like I just want to put my head down and stare out the window. The place sort of takes on a haunted vibe, but it's a comfy feeling rather than a scary one. Close to anomalies, but not any closer to actually accessing them. We need to get upstairs. Where would all this soil have even come from? Is this meant to be the collapse structure? Because it's literally mossy. If that's the case, then it wasn't Zulu's fault. The suit is pretty damaged. It's going to be expensive to repair. Mutants do tend to tear it up like that. Do we go for the basement last? I think we go for the basement after we've secured the artifact. Where is this zombie at? I'm hearing it, but I'm not seeing it. And that's incredibly disconcerting. We're getting close to actually a lot of things on this side of the building. We are... You know what? That's because we're close to the X8 lab. Imagine that! A secret laboratory right across the street from a school. Now is where we have to start being careful. Has that artifact come into being yet? No? Okay, I think we're mostly safe on this floor, which means we've got to go up again. There you are. You found a pretty comfy spot as well, huh? Just sitting in the stairwell. Now it'd actually be a nice time to test out our new artifact. That actually does heal decently quickly. Remember that it is also working in tandem with our suit. So that's a good set of things to have. What all is striking it? Is it just the, Is it maybe just the raindrops that are hitting it, or is there something moving in there? Can we hug this wall and make it through? Not quite. But if we are willing to reach in, we can get it. And that might be a new thing as well. No, it's another goldfish. Okay, at least we have one to sell now. No. And I guess we should continue exploring upstairs, now that we found our artifact. Oh, we can't. I wonder why that, in particular, would have those bars on the landing. Maybe we'll have better luck with the basement. Oh, I am loving Pripyat so much so far. The weather, the overgrowth, the realistic emptiness, and just the feeling you get from sitting inside watching the rain pour. It's actually incredible how similar this feels to when I would be in my own school. More of you. This building is just an empty shell full of disembodied voices. Maybe a scope isn't the best thing for clearing a basement. And then again, it looks like a lot of this is actually collapsed. I'm actually amazed at how many things lead to dead ends in this game. Well, with all that said, old service center, and then we out, I guess. Back to the laundromat. It feels like it's getting late, but it's only 2 o'clock. It's just so dark in this rainstorm. It seems that way. Is there a light on inside? More importantly, how are we getting in? An open door to a basement, very highly radioactive. But if we eliminate this, maybe we can go for it? Nothing to see down here. Although our artifact does enable us to survive these intensely radioactive environments. And it's not a monolith base. I'm not seeing anything on the PDA. But there's got to be some way in, right? What just happened? Did it encounter some kind of gravitational anomaly? Where's that dog's body? No, but there is an electrical anomaly. That doesn't explain what happened to the dog, though. Highly radioactive, electricity everywhere. Perhaps something down here. No, so why even let me do it? Okay, consider me interested. It might be too much if I put on my goldfish. But we can make a path through here. There's at least 2 anomalies, I think. No, this one can't be cleared? It's worked for us before. And we're in the danger zone now. 2 artifacts. 1 and 2. Well, that's both of them. Keep exploring. Ow. This place is very intensely radioactive. We need to figure out what the cause is as well, right? What I like about this area is that anomalies aren't actually marked on the PDA for the most part. It's up to you to discover them because this is all unexplored territory for the most part. At least unexplored by anyone who's interested in artifacts. Ooh. Okay, this is just the other side of where I was trying to get in before. But what does this actually get me? These doors are sealed tight. What were they trying to hide? Go upstairs using this way. Potentially jump up the window if things go south. I don't think we're going to encounter any more artifacts in here, but there's so many anomalies that it's kind of a moot point. We still need the detector out. If only this detector had some kind of verticality to it. It's... Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. That's right! Don't use your abilities on me. Alright, I forgot. Forgot this weapon's not going to be of much use here. I'm out of grenades, too. That's right, keep throwing those. I'm around the corner so you can't hit me. Maybe slugs? Do I have slugs still? It's been so long since I encountered you that I'd forgotten that you had that shield ability. Well, it seems we're at an impasse. You're close enough that I could probably use slugs. That's you done. Although, this anomaly detector is going crazy still. What treasures have you to offer? Nothing. Well, except a stash of ammo. Anything else? It didn't give me a stash located message. Or, oh, wait. Wait! What are these? What are these? Calibration tools! Yes! Yes! Okay, sweet! Oh, that opens so many doors for us. We are about to get so much more powerful. And what is all this? And also, at what point is this going to count as stash found? I am looting so much awesome goodies. So many, I mean. Sorry, I was so excited I was grammatically incorrect for a moment. We've got more batteries, and we've got 7.6254 machine gun round. Good. Alright, it's not counting this as stash found, so I think there might be still something like hidden in amongst the models. So, that doesn't matter though. I am already immensely happy with this trip. This was so worth it. I am carrying so many valuables on me. Also, sorry if you can see the little activate windows thing in the bottom right. For some reason my computer is doing that since I upgraded. Sorry in general for any technical anomalies which may be occurring as a result of this. But I think we've more or less gotten all there is to get from here. I'd say we're ready to head home. Now it's just a matter of making it back unharassed by monolith or dangerous electrical anomalies. Ow. No, screw it. Screw it. Okay, so we can heal ourselves up, but see, the problem is it's so hard to tell whether you fit between them. I panicked a little bit right there and started running, thinking I could just make it, and then I remembered I'm not in the SETA suit. It does not offer nearly as much protection. Please just let me through the window. Thank you. Which means that now that we're out of that deadly radiation, we can heal ourselves using our new best friend. Man, I am going to have to spend a lot in repairs after this. I've done a number on myself. And Sparkler, which provides electric protection. Yeah, but I don't think that's anything really worth keeping. I think that's going to be another beard one. Getting a whole lot of pings. That's because we are right next to the lab. Okay, we need to take a detour. Because I have a feeling we are going to start taking all kinds of fire from that building if we show up on the wrong side. And I am not in any way, shape, or form equipped to deal with that. We need our super future weapon, and we need a whole lot of AP ammo if we're to make any use of that. But I think it is going to be our target in the next part, now that we've more thoroughly explored Pripyat itself. And what an explore it was. I am back, and I am happy. Man, look at this haul. Oh wow, we even found more RPG rounds, which maybe now is a good time to Chekhov's gun that thing when we go to the X8 labs. We are going to be so weighed down, but it is so worth it. Can I still ask you to repair my stuff for free? You will. Okay, so that's no problem at all. Excellent. It's going to save me thousands of rubles. And now that I remember it, let us finally check on that PDA that we got from the monolith fighter that was praying, even as we shot him in the head. The PDA contains many meaningless entries, but one stands out. The monolith is communicating with the recipient of the message and ordering him to collect surplus ammunition and store it in locations unknown to the non-believers. These locations are to be marked with the mark of the monolith. When difficult times come, those who hear the monolith shall benefit from its wisdom. I have conveyed the will of the monolith to my brothers and told them where to place the ammo. Well, that explains why we got the stash locations. There's still another one actually still at the pier. So that's something we'll want to do. But that'll be next time, because we finally got some high-end tools to deliver to our good buddy Nitro. And I can't think of anybody else better for the honor of upgrading our power armor suit. Oh my, we are going to be taking a lot of our gear, and we're going to be heading for Yanov in the beginning of the next episode, but that'll be next time. In the meantime, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.